This segment of All in Chris Hayes had to deal with those armed protesters, if you want to call them that. I don't. They're terrorists. And these guys are so bad that the local militias up in the Oregon area don't want them there. The police don't want them there. Even the townspeople don't want them there. And their cause, whatever you want to call it, is a bunch of crap. Now, if they really were up there to return the land to the people, those lands actually belong to Native Americans. So if they were up there protesting to return those lands to them, then I would have much more affinity for them. But all these guys are doing up here is grandstanding, talking about taking the land back and returning the land to the people. But the people that it actually belonged to were Native Americans. But anyway, I'm going to play this segment from All In with Chris Hayes, so you can make your own judgment.
This community is a united family unit. And you don't get to come here from elsewhere and tell us how we're going to live our lives. We're going to work through that.
That was Sheriff of Harney County, Oregon, speaking at a packed community meeting just moments ago, asking for the armed takeover of a nearby federal facility to end.
I'm asking, as a sheriff of Harney County, that the people that are occupying our wildlife refuge go home. Work your differences with whoever out through the appropriate channels, and let us get back to our lives as we live them here.
A group of militants have occupied buildings on a wildlife preserve to protest on behalf of two local ranchers who were convicted of setting fires on government land and are now serving jail time. Those ranchers have since disavowed the occupation, but the armed protesters, led by the sons of Nevada rancher Cliven Bundy, who had a standoff of his own with the federal government on his ranch, have no plans to end the armed occupation just yet. That same county sheriff you just heard from told NBC News earlier, quote, "The FBI has assured me that those of the Malheur National Wildlife Refuge will at some point face charges." Representative for the FBI could not confirm that assertion with NBC News. But as one armed protester revealed on MSNBC last night, he's not taking any chances. Arizona rancher Lavoy Finsicum told MSNBC's Tony DeCopel that he would rather die for the cause than be arrested in jail. He broke free from the group holed up inside the federal building Tuesday evening to sit on a chair outside with only a sleeping bag, a blue tarp, and a gun to protect him from the elements. Mr. Finsicum said he took that position so it'd be easier for officers to find him should they serve an arrest warrant.
Now, somebody please tell me why this guy is still up there, and how come his family hasn't come to get him to seek some mental health care, because he definitely needs it. My other question is, since nobody up there wants those people up there, why are they still there? Further question would be, if those were Muslims or blacks that were up in that area, how fast do you think that the FBI, the sheriff, even the townspeople would have been there armed to the teeth to get those people out of there? But anyway, let's just continue with the video.
I have been raised in the country all my life. I love dearly to feel the wind on my face, to see the sunrise, to see the moon in the night. I have no intention of spending any of my days in a concrete box.
But no arrest warrant came, which has perhaps prompted some of the group to reassess the supply situation inside that bird sanctuary headquarters. Earlier in the week, some members of the group seem to have sent out a social media SOS asking for care packages from the public of most urgent need snacks and energy drinks. At the very least, the request inspired an internet meme or two. But as state law enforcement told Talking Points Memo today, the men should feel free to head to the store and restock themselves. Spokesman for Oregon State Police remarking, right now they're allowed to come and go as they want. We are not monitoring their movements.
Now, what the hell is that? I mean, they can come and go as they want. They're occupying illegally a federal building, even though it's a cabin or a shack or whatever, illegally. and they can come and go as they want, you know, to stock up on food, go to the movies or whatever, and then come back in there like just like nothing is wrong. This is a bunch of crap.
If you have high blood pressure like